guys, what's up? It's Amanda from the FGC. I thought I'd do a follow you around video today. Follow me around, more or less. It's already almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we're just getting started. No, my day's not just getting started, but nothing interesting happened in the morning. So I thought I'd start now. I'm about to head into the gym. You can't see it, but I can. What is wrong with the lighting? Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll probably take about 40 minutes, probably less than an hour today. And then we're heading to work. And I decided to start later today because today is probably gonna be a late day. So it is 2 o'clock on the dot. I just left the gym. I am headed to work now. And with changing and everything, it took me about an hour. That's not too bad. So I wanted to say, since we're talking about New Year's resolutions and this YouTube channel was a New Year's resolution to just kind of like have an outlet for me and my friends because we think we're hilarious and we want the world to reassure us that we're hilarious. If you are afraid to go to the gym because you think that people are going to judge you, I promise you they do not care about you. They're there working on themselves. They're not going to look at you. And I know that, a lot of people don't have a fear of the gym anymore, but a lot of people still do. And there's a lot of misconceptions about the gym, that everybody there is a musclehead, all the girls there are skinny. It's not true. There's big girls working out every time I go to the gym. And for me personally, it took a lot for me to go to the gym by myself. Like, I was going with my friends every once in a while, and that was okay. And if you have a group of friends to go with, that's awesome. Go with them, or just go with your one friend, whatever you have. But the problem with that is, if you and your friends do not have a schedule that matches up exactly, you're not going to go because they can't go with you. And it was about a year ago that I got my gym membership, and I did not go by myself. And, sorry I say "and" so much, but that's throwing away money. If you think about it, that's crazy. And, like, that's money that you could have used, but now you're just throwing away because you keep promising yourself, like, I am going to go to the gym. I am going to go to the gym. Go to the gym. Don't give yourself excuses. Okay? I know I'm not fit. Obviously, you can see my double chin right now. But if you keep lying to yourself and you keep telling yourself, like, I don't have time, I don't want to go by myself, everybody's going to judge me, get it out of your head. Stop lying to yourself. You know that you're making excuses. I know that I made a lot of excuses for those 10 months, and I'm going to try to make it better. And I'm not saying I am going to be better. I'm going to try. And I know that I'm lying to myself every time I don't make it. So, there's that. And, when I first started going to the gym by myself without my friends, I was terrified. Like, sit in the parking lot for an hour, deep breathing because my anxiety was so bad. And then, I just kept sticking to it and going in every day, and I realized, like, nobody here cares that I'm here. You're doing your own thing. Everybody's doing their own thing, and I think it's like a mental thing that you have to get over yourself. You can't listen to people on the internet telling you what to do, how to do it. You got to do it for yourself. You got to find things out for yourself. I'm just encouraging you to try it for yourself. Try to go by yourself. Going to the gym actually does give you so much energy, and it makes you feel so much better about yourself. Even if you just go one time, you're like, okay, look at me accomplishing something today. And if you go in the morning, it boosts your energy for the whole day. I promise you, it works. It's not just something that people say. Anyway. And another thing, if you don't know what to do when you work out, like, you're like, okay, I'm in the gym, what do I do now? All I know how to do is the treadmill. That's fine, start on the treadmill, but, like, most gyms will have someone there to give you some advice. I go to Planet Fitness and they have the 30-minute workout, and I don't care what anybody says, that thing really works your whole body. So that's a good start too. And it's only 30 minutes. So if you only go to the gym for 30 minutes and you've worked out your whole body, look at you go, girl. Personally, I did the 30-minute and some cardio. But make sure you're lifting weights when you're at the gym too. Another thing I wanted to talk about was eating. I know a lot of New Year's resolutions is to start a new diet. And yes, I'm fat. No, I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not a nutritionist. But you don't need to go on a fad diet to eat healthier. If you just cut back on the amount of food you're eating, the amount of times you're eating a day, you're gonna see a difference. It won't be dramatic. You're not gonna lose 50 pounds in a month, but you will see a difference. And hold yourself accountable. If you have a rough day, don't go and pig out on a whole bag of chips. Been there, done that. Got the fat to prove it. There are healthier ways to let out your sadness, your anger, whatever you have. Don't put it into food. Emotional eating is like the worst habit to break. And you don't have to go on any special diet. You don't have to cut carbs out. Just start with baby steps. That's the easiest thing you can do. So if you drink pop every day, 10 times a day, you want to cut pop out, don't just decide you're going to stop drinking pop, because what's going to happen is you're going to crave it. You're going to go and buy a 2-liter and chug it in a minute, and then get, a 24-pack of cans and chug those. So just cut back to like 1 can of pop a day, and then cut back to like a little mini can a day. And eventually, maybe even switch to sparkling water, so it can help you feel like it'll trick your mind that you're drinking pop, but really you're just drinking carbonated water. And just little stuff like that. Try to cut candy out. Have a protein bar, or eat fruit if you're a fruit lover, to get that sugar fix without going to candy. And I'm telling you, I am like the biggest sugar addict I've ever met. I cut candy out for like 2 months one time. Excuse me, sorry. And I felt like more energized. I wasn't so sluggish. Something happened where I just started pigging out on candy again. And I felt horrible. I still feel horrible. So, you gotta work. If you don't see results right away, don't give up, because that's what happens. Is nothing's gonna happen right away. Nothing is instant when it comes to weight loss, okay? Even those diets where they say you'll drop 20 pounds in a week, you may, and it's gonna be water weight, and when you go back to eating off of that 1 egg a day diet, you're gonna gain all your weight back. I promise. So just work on yourself a little bit every day, and be honest with yourself about what you're doing. Don't be like, I don't eat out that much. What's not that much? Like once a day, twice a week, 3 times a week? What is it? Don't lie to yourself. Okay? My biggest struggle is eating at home, because I hate it. I don't hate cooking, but I hate cooking for myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like, I don't mind cleaning, but I don't like cleaning my own house. It's just a weird thing. So I always eat out. Even if it's not fast food, it's going to a restaurant, ordering pizza. I have a big problem with not eating at home. I just don't like it. I like food that's cooked by other people. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say on that topic. I know I'm going back to New Year's resolutions a lot, talking about New Year's resolutions, but personally I feel like you Stick to them for maybe the first week, month, whatever. However good you are at sticking to things, you don't stick for very long, most people. And it's because you stopped talking about it. And maybe you didn't do so good in the first month, so you're like, okay, well, maybe next year I'll get it. No, you gotta work at it all year. Keep refreshing your New Year's memories, like what your resolutions were. Keep them up here, keep them in the front of your mind, write them down so you have to look at them every day. Do something so that you remember what you're working for. And then when you come up with a New Year's resolution, what are your reasons why? And don't say like, I want to lose weight so I can look freaking hot in a bikini. Sure, that's what everybody wants, but why are you doing it for you? You know, are you gonna, maybe you want to lose weight so you can have more energy, so you feel better, so you get more self-confidence. Whatever it is, write that down too with your New Year's resolutions so that you know what you're working for and why. And I think you'll do so much better at it. And, you know, it's good to have a support team. So if you have a support team, talk about your resolutions with them. Hear what theirs are so you guys can hold each other accountable. So if you, like, I know, like, my friends and I, the FGC and I, we are like, let's cook at home, and then we're like, well, let's just go out to eat. We make bad decisions with each other. So if you hold each other accountable, you'll stop making those bad decisions, hopefully. Like, if pretty much the whole FGC, yeah, all four of us, we're working on weight loss. We have other goals too, but, you know, we may not work out together every day. We're not going to eat all the same meals together, but you could check in with each other. Just text each other every day and be like, how was your workout? Did you go work out? What did you eat today? How did you do with eating today? And just like check on each other's goals. And I think that goes a long way, having friends that hold you accountable and you doing the same for them. And sorry, I lose my train of thought a lot. Oh, food prep. Food prep is probably the hardest thing to do. And personally, for me, food prep is not like something I enjoy because I hate leftover food. I hate it. So eating, like meal prepping on a Sunday and having to eat it all week is torture. I look in the fridge and I'm like, I do not want that. So, but, you know, if you don't mind eating leftovers, I'm not saying you have to put together a meal. You could just do parts of the meal, like roast a bunch of veggies, cook some chicken, and then you could add your chicken to another meal throughout the week. But get together, like, plan a day on the weekend that you're gonna get together and meal prep for the week. And have like a meal prep party. So that way you're still getting together with your friends. You're making good choices and not going out to eat because you have other stuff to do. And that's a good idea, a good way to stay focused, stay on task, stay healthy. Yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to wrap the video up here. Hopefully it helped you guys. Hopefully it was inspirational to someone. If you guys liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. We are going to be coming out with more videos, more exciting videos. I know I keep saying that, but they are going to be better. It's weird, to be honest. It's weird talking to a phone. It looks weird when other people look at you, but they'll get better. So like, comment, subscribe, stick with us, see where we're going to go next. Thank you. Have a great day.